Should we just jam the music all day today? What do you think, guys? No Minecraft. We'll just leave the music up. How's everybody doing? Good to see you guys here. Glad you can make it. Thanks again. Thanks again for supporting me here on Glimpse. Actually, it's hard to, is that hard to see that up there? The Glimpse Stop Me thing on screen? I guess it's fine. It's fine. Fresh haircut, that's right. I finally got a haircut. Look at it. It's all nice and short. Oh, I wish it would stay this way. I wish it would just stay this way. Never grow. Just stay this one length right here. Getting haircuts is like, it's just one of those annoying things that you have to do in life. You know, it's not like eating where you can get enjoyment, you know, from it. Getting a haircut's like never really that enjoyable, is it? Kind of like going to, and it's not as bad as going to the dentist. I did also do that this week. I went to the dentist. Monday, we canceled our Twitch stream because I was like, I have to finally take care of these things. So I went to the dentist, got the haircut done. Oh, it does feel good after you get the haircut and you like go outside and kind of like, especially when it's this short, you kind of like feel the wind on the scalp for the first time in a while. Been shaving your head for 20 years. There you go. Hence the name. Hence the name. All right. Hey, check it out, peeps. So I had a meeting with a few of the folks from Glimpse yesterday, passed on some of the feedback from last week's stream. Obviously, it's not going to be fixed overnight, so we're still going to be dealing with some of the issues that we had last week, but they are going to work on some of the main things like the video choppiness for people that are, you know, on connections that can't handle the 1080p fierceness that's being sent out at almost instant rate. Right? Let's do a delay test. And you guys ready? Put your fingers near your numpad or bring up your, if you're on a phone, bring up the text in the chat. Be ready to type a number. I'm going to say a number. I want you guys to type that number and hit enter as soon as I say it. Okay, as fast as you can. You ready? The number is 8. That is so fast. That is so fast. So it's the trade-off, right? It's the trade-off of like having that instant chat and also being able to support connections for everybody. So if you guys have any hitchiness during the stream, most likely it's because your bandwidth or your device can't handle all the bits that are coming in. So we're going to work on that. We're going to work on it being a more fault tolerant system. But it does mean that like losing some of the speed if you need to go down in bandwidth type thing. Yeah. So that's part of what we found out is that that's the reason, is because you guys are getting this like ultra fast, and if you are dropping packets because your stream can't, your internet can't handle all the bits, that's when you get choppiness and stuff. And so refreshing will help for a little bit, but it's not gonna be a totally perfect experience for you. So we're gonna try to fix that. Also, small things like, you know, getting to dark mode and getting rid of the timestamps in chat because they take up way too much room. All those things are on the docket now. They're gonna look into fixing those. So, and all because of our stream last week and us taking notes and me passing those on to the developers. So we will continue to improve. Just got to give this one time, right? Volume slider bar was in there as well. Yeah, yep, that's in there as well. So yeah, almost everything you guys brought up last week, I passed on and we went over it like line by line. No chat on full screen. We talked about that. Not sure how to implement that other than right now. I mean, I guess it depends on if you're on mobile or whatever. I told him to look at how Twitch does it with the full screen thing. But you can slide the little bar. So like if you want to make the window bigger, at least on PC. I'm not sure how it works on mobile or Roku. Any chance of an app? I'd say we're still pretty early for that. Like even Twitch took forever to get apps. But yeah, we'll make sure it's thought of at least. Yeah, Twitch still doesn't have a Roku app, does it? Best thing you can do is if you have a browser, at least a browser app on whatever smart TV, you can at least browse to it, right? Doesn't work that way on phone. Okay. Yeah, still looking for a way to get a full screen experience and chat on a phone. Is my camera switched angles? Yeah, I have to flip it. So that's another thing. On the top right of the screen, there's like an eyeball, and there's a little coin stack there that's like tokens or whatever. Those like don't go away. So I moved the camera so they wouldn't be on my like over my face. Because like if the video window is actually like small, it was completely covering my face. So, but yeah, we'll take a look. We'll take a look, see if we can get the full screen plus chat. I don't know how it's done, but we'll see how other people do it, like Twitch. Anyway, pop out the window. Yeah, there you go. Oh, on mobile, you can pop out the window and you can see video and chat. That's good. NB Menace has got it figured out. I forgot about that. Yeah, there is a pop out. There's a video pop out. So you can like pop out the video and like go do other things on your phone, right? Which is kind of cool. Anyway, we're working on it all. All right, what are we doing today? I'm on the Hermitcraft server and I'm flying.
Cheating? You cheater! Lame.
I'm not on the server. This is single player. Single player copy backup of the world. Fresh backup of the world. So fresh it's got spoilers. Oops. That's what you guys get for being here on the private off-camera stream. Pearl's never gonna know that I showed you her spoilers. Actually, did her video come out? I didn't look. Maybe her video came out today and it's okay. Pearl did a thing here. It's amazing. It's amazing. We'll just build hype for Pearl's episode. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, we got spoilers, but that's okay. That's okay. You guys will keep it a secret, right? No episode yet. Pearl, come on, Pearl. What have you been up to? Let's get her done, man. Let's get her done. It's exciting. Yeah. So what are we doing today? We're gonna do some creative building, creative mode building. I've never, ever do this. I'm kind of excited for it. It's funny the contrast of her colors and the grayscale. Yeah, she tried to do the best she could with the bridge and trying to like transition it and stuff. We probably and Gem did as well. Like the bottom parts of her base, she tried to go grayscale and then switch it up. Probably the three of us probably should have talked color scheme, I guess, but she's done a good job tying in some of the grays. I think it came together okay. I think it's okay that it's not like all matching either. So, but yeah, it would have been nice to get her color scheme and see if I could bake a little bit of the colors in just to kind of tie it together. You may have noticed I switched back from the lava, at least on this copy of the world. I was just taking a look at Khazad-dûm. Is that how you pronounce it? The Dwarven keep in what did they just show it in? Rings of Power. Khazad-dûm. I keep saying dumb. You guys tell me every time. Khazad-dûm. Can I just say the two D's together though? Or is it, do you have to Khazad-dûm? Khazad-dûm. I never get it right. Anyway, I was looking at some pictures and they have more like water and greenery and stuff, and I thought, you know what? Okay. All right. Let's do that. Let's bring the water back in the front, and then somehow I need to fit in some greenery, but I'm not going to worry about that today. What I want to worry about today is this entrance right here, and you can see I already started to kind of just open it up a little bit. You know, got world edit. We're gonna do a little bit of world edit. You guys are gonna teach me how to do world edit commands, because I'm not very good at it, but enough to clear some space and make some walls and stuff. So yeah, you like the water better? I think I do too. The orange fit with this like kind of orange vibe of the lava, you know, but like I think it was too much orange, and I need to bring that vibe over to that thing, but not today. So yeah, what we want to have happen here is like walk in, and I open this up big time because I think it was cramped, right? Walking in, you couldn't really like get the grand scale of what you're about to go into. So I open it up and I'm taking a look at it. There's a couple things I want to do. One, I was revisiting an old world of mine. Let's go take a look at it. Let's go take a look at it. Yep, I've been going through the old... Oh, by the way, today's my 8-year anniversary of Hermitcraft. That sound cut out on my side too. I don't know what's going on. Today's my 8-year anniversary of Hermitcraft. 8 years ago today, I was invited to this world. Oh, nostalgia. Nostalgia. Oh my gosh. Who's been here since 8 years ago? Anyone? Anyone been watching for 8 years? And actually like remember this world? It is so laggy. My beefy computer can't handle this. Oh, barely 60 frames in this district. I don't know if I don't know if we called them districts. Only 4 years? Yeah, join the season 6. Okay, so this is it. This is before your time. 8 years ago, I was invited to come in. A lot of this stuff had already been done, and I had to just find a spot to build in. So I really didn't get a chance to like build a big base. It was halfway through the season already anyway. So what I ended up doing was I just kind of said, I'm going to tuck into the side of this mountain right here. Nobody was occupying. Tuck it into a side of a mountain. Wow. 8 years, nothing changes. I dig into a mountain and that's my base. Weird. Just now realized that. Are you kidding me? Cleo made that little horse thing. I don't know if it was a present or a prank. I can't remember. But anyway, I had remembered as I kind of toured through here. There's a reason why it's touring through here. You'll see someday. I'm going to make a short. I forgot that I had done a thing in the entrance here where at night it automatically, look at that. Can you believe that? How cool is that? And then in the day, it would go away. A little water door, right? I thought that might actually look kind of cool as the entrance to the Dwarven Keep. Pretty neat, huh? Nighttime, shut the door. Mobs have a hard time coming through. I was way ahead of my time. No, I probably won't use lava. I'll probably use water because I still want to be able to get through it. Plus, we're going to go with the more water vibe. But yeah, this place was cool. Look at the ceiling. Look at how cool this is. How amazing is that ceiling, guys? This was my 8 years ago. Have I gotten worse? Have I gotten worse at Minecraft? Oh, this is cool too. I wonder if it still works. Let's find out. Is that something looks broken right there? Something looks broken. Let's see. So the idea with this is my storage room. Down it, tucked into the floor. Let's see if I have anything good. I didn't mean to go on a reminiscent thing here. Okay, there's stuff. But then to get out, you just would go whoop, and that's how you got out. How cool is that? Come in, get your stuff, and whoop, walk out. Oh my gosh. Do you think I've gotten better? Really? Okay. I don't know. I look back at this stuff. Maybe it's the nostalgia kicking in. Bouncing's always an excellent choice. Now, why this is missing a block, I don't know. I'm going to have to fix that. But yeah, so I was in here taking a look at this world for another project of mine. And that inspired me to do the water door. This world was cool, though. All right, we won't stay long, but I want to show you. I want to show you guys. Let's go spectator. Let's put it back to day. It's better in the day. Just over the hill here. Hermit Thrills. Okay. This was like the first time the Hermits had ever done a gaming district. And it was amazing. It was so cool. We call it Hermit Thrills. Tango and I worked on this quite a bit. We made like the wall that goes around. Look at this. Look at this. You guys, if you saw Derailed this season, this is where it all originated. Yeah, it's here. Derailed. This is when I first built Derailed. So it's here. Also, there was some things. Boombox. Tango's Boombox game was absolutely amazing. Tango's always like really making these awesome games. I can't remember how do you get in this place. Yeah, so you go in and there was like this maze and you try to blow each other up, but it's all water so nothing breaks. Oh, so smart. So smart as usual. Tango's just a genius. His ruse game was probably too much of a genius. It was confusing. I made this game called Ironside, which is fantastic. Basically, iron golems. There's one now. Basically, the idea was, let's see if we can do it. Maybe go survival even. I'm gonna fall. Ow. The idea was teams would punch these golems, and you had to like get them into the goal. So the golem is basically the soccer ball, and so you like both teams would be fighting, and then once the golem goes in there, he burns. His iron drops, and then that's how you add the score. I wonder if it still works. Let's see. Give it a second there. It takes a while to process. Maybe the redstone doesn't work anymore. It's been a long time. All right, I think the redstone's broken. Anyway, that was fun. That was fun. And I had this whole thing. I don't know if it works, but I had this whole thing in the middle that would launch the golems up. So you press a button right here, push for new ball, and then redstone happened, and a golem would fly up. How cool is that? Obviously, it's not working, but yeah, that golem would bounce up into this. There was a lot of cool stuff. 8 years. 8 years. I'm not going to turn this into a reminiscent stream, but yeah, we had... Yeah, there's the balls. These golems are the balls. Oh, maybe because there's 2 in there. There's not supposed to be 2 in there. I can't remember if I would just craft them. Yeah, oh, I had a crafting station right here that would like quickly craft the iron golems. Man, I used to do a lot of redstone. Petition to remake this game. I wonder if it would still work. I thought something about it broke, but it seemed to work just now. I made Rocket League with iron golems, exactly. This was a fun one too. I made this one for false. Just because she needed help with the redstone. Basically, the idea here was like you had to shoot each button, which I can't. Yep, perfect shooting. Man, this is hard. You have to hit every single button in like quick succession. That one doesn't want to do it. And then once you hit them all before the arrows despawned, you win something. Anyway, it was fun. Yeah, flawless shooting. Flawless shooting. And it just had little stuff like this. Little carousels just to ride around on. Which you can't. They don't seem to be controllable anymore. I thought before we could just like press forward and it would go, but these don't seem to want to move. So things have probably changed. Just little fun stuff. There's games everywhere. Little like Donkey Kong thing over here. Anyway, fun season. Fun season. 8 years though. 8 years. That is crazy town. All right, let's get back on the current copy. Hermitcraft Season 9. Look, I got all of them, guys. I got all of them. See, that was Season 3. Here's Season 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now a backup of 9 from, like... I put the wrong month. But it was like, yeah, today. So I got them all. Pretty neat. I know we could go through them, but we got some building to do. You guys will have to wait. I'm working on a video. Apparently, I should have had it ready for today. I didn't know today was going to be my 8-year anniversary until I saw a tweet. So anyway, let's just. I'm not going to do the redstone for this today. I'm not too worried about it. It's pretty simple. We'll just put the water in so we have the vibe. There you go. Little more color to the gray. Yeah, I did get a haircut. G of the F, I did. Man, people just coming in. That's why I'm an infinity bow person, because you saw Jem's tweet, didn't you? Making fun of me. So I think that'll look good with the water, right? The blue brings in some extra color that we didn't have before. Wow, we got 51 people here today. Amazing. Glad you guys could all make it. All right, so let's start designing the inside together, yeah? We'll stick with the water. This is going to be cool. Let's pretend we're actually coming through the front door. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! That's the reaction we need. Whoa! I think in order to do that, we're going to We're gonna need to bring some of this structure back and in. I want to widen it even more, like widen it to this level. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this though, because we have redstone like right here that needs to be covered up. Went a little too high with my redstone. Let's expose it though, so we know what we're dealing with. Let's just expose it all the way. Oof. Please don't break anything. All right. Oh no. It's been exposed. All right, that should be fine. Now we know what we're dealing with. Because I want to bring this pillar back in, but I think we can do it at, yeah, at this level maybe? Okay. And I think I need to cut all this out. How about I give myself... Yeah, wait, do we still have gamma? I might still have gamma. I don't. All right. I'm just going to give myself night vision. Effect, give impulse, night vision forever. All right. A little better so we can see in here. Might look cool with exposed redstone. Not really the vibe of a dwarven keep. I mean, exposed redstone always does look cool. I'll give you that. But probably not the vibe we're going for. We take... Ooh, do I want to do that? Oh, yeah, I can get away with that. All right, let's cut this back even more. So we're going to have more digging in our future, apparently. That was the top. Ooh, let's cut it back to... This is risky. Let's cut it back to here. There we go. I didn't break anything today. Oh, we're gonna have lots of digging to do. Something that only partially hides it, like trapdoors could look cool, but the trapdoors would probably be flapping around all the time. That's true. That's true, all the redstone activating. Also, I mean, there's a cart underneath. It would be kind of cool to see the, like, cart go. Uh-oh, torches fell. Gonna break the system. All right. Let's just do this. Let's work on, because you know it's going to be symmetrical. So let's just work on one side of the entrance. And then once we're happy with it, we'll copy it. We'll do a copy pasta to the other side, I think. Really leaning into the Dwarven theme with all the digging. Yes, I am. All right. For some reason, I didn't finish this off. Does that have a turn? I think the idea that I want to go for right now is... Whoa! IX3, thank you so much. Ding! 5 tokens. All that in the house. How you doing? If you want to bring the Kazed Doom feel, need some sort of terraformed hill with water feature. Yes, I'm not going to go like one-to-one trying to copy it, but I do have a picture up of it. And I do want to bring in this entranceway, I want to bring in some water features and some greenery to the right and left. So basically leave like a planter? I always say planter of some sort. It's kind of the idea I'm going for. So we're going to have to work on that today a little bit. Let's grab, but yeah, that's exactly kind of the inspiration is the Kazed Doom style. Terraces, maybe that's the word. You guys can teach me all these fancy gardening words. How far should we take this? I guess I'm just gonna... Oh no! I lost my wand! Hate when that happens. Give me that back. There we go. Second position. Let's do this. Because I think it matters where we stand, right? Excuse me, mobs. I'm like tempted to just set it into peaceful. Is there anything... No, that's fine. Let's just put the world in peaceful so we don't have to worry about it. It's always scary. Okay, got my positions marked. I think what I want to do is find out where that's going to be. So we'll just do this. Copy this. And we'll keep it the same rotation. We don't need to rotate it at all. And we'll go straight over that way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide, maybe a little further, 6 blocks. We need to come straight over this way. Let's just do this. Might be easier. Maybe it'd be a fun time if you ever need help or want to brainstorm something. It'd be fun to do a stream from the Patreon creative server. Anyone can hop on and build. Like if you needed a fun design for a pillar, for your base, a bunch of people building ideas. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, that would be. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I will think about that for maybe the next Glimpse stream. Not everybody has access to that server though. It's for the $15 tier and above. Sorry, there's so many paywalls these days. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna leave 1 block space. I think we can do this, right? Wow, that did not work. Hello? Wasn't that supposed to copy it over there? Oh gosh. Oh, my world edit skills are failing me. Did we not copy the blocks? What happened? Oh, I was off anyway. Needed to copy that one. Copied the bottom and then the top, right? Or did I not execute the copy command? Is this not my wand? Okay. Yeah, that's the second spot. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I wanted to stand directly on this block. Copy it. Different set of blocks. And then bring it in here. There we go. Why didn't it work the first time? That was weird. Okay. I feel about right. So another pillar, basically. Oh, it looks like we had to clear some more roof out. Let's clear some more roof out. I don't know why I didn't copy. Yeah, it would be a fun Glimpse stream. Yeah, get on there. I mean, even if we could like import my base or whatever, so we have like the starting. I don't know how hard that would be. So we'd have like the starting foundation. We can all work together. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Maybe we count these blocks. That might be a thing that we need to worry about. Because we probably want an odd number of blocks in between. Eight. All right. Yeah, let's move it one over. Let's move it one over. Okay. That should do it. I think it needed to be... I think it was too... I still feel like it's maybe too close to when you walk in. This doesn't give us any, like, room for design on the left side. It's very similar to Spawn on ISV, so it may not be that hard. Yeah. Yeah, this style right here, I think, was being worked on by Ken. And I saw it. So he was working on it, and then it carried into Spawn. Yeah. Let's do this. One more move. Okay. All right. So my idea here was to probably still have this kind of arch look in between these two structures. Wait, did the undo not work? Or oh, this just got weird because it's supposed to connect to something. We have to fix this. Or maybe we don't. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't need to worry about that because it's the back. Should we do another arch just like this? Right here. On this side, maybe. I think that feels like it would work. Maybe work on the door interior a bit, then fit the pillar. Yeah. I think we can make it work though. Cause like this part right here is not really too much of my concern. Cause the eye doesn't get drawn to that. I guess unless you're leaving. You don't walk through the door and be like, what's that? But I guess on your way out you kinda would. I think we can make it work, though. We've got enough space now. Let's copy this. Let's copy this guy. I think I want to finish this out. This side never got finished for some reason. This needs to go across the top. There we go. All right, let's copy. It's gonna be hard to copy this, isn't it? Where do we copy from? Probably here. From there to... Now we went all the way up, didn't we? We'll go there. Copy the column again with the... Yeah, I could have copied the whole thing, I guess. Would have been smart, maybe. We're here. This is always fun. It's gonna look cool, though. I'm excited about this. I have ideas. Pop that. And then if we do the paste, it should still be in the right spot, I would think. Yeah. Yeah, we crushed it. Crushed it. Okay. So that's kind of like our arched hallway now. So we kind of need to... I was thinking it might be nice if... Let's see, how high do we need to go? Should we just keep this arch all the way through? What do you guys think about that? So basically, this archway would be the entire, like, hallway. You know what I mean? We could try it. We would need some design, but let's just, like, mock it up with shapes. You know what I mean? Maybe mock it up with shapes. Here, let's just copy this block. So we get kind of this going. And then... carry this through just to see it inset a bit. So yeah, up a little bit higher, right? Give it a little more definition instead of just carrying across flat. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna use just yet. This is gonna take a ton of decorating. This is the part that takes forever. I didn't want to kill that, but so maybe come up, maybe even higher. It's like I said, I didn't really want to kill that part. Uh-oh. All right, this is as high as we go right here, I think. Do it the hard way. I always have a hard time deciding, do I do it the hard way or do I use the tools? Do I use World Edit? But there's just a couple blocks like that. Yeah, height-wise, that's good. That brings the top of the arch up to the eye, right? I think it looks good. Not too worried about copper. Yeah. It'll be all right. We can manage the copper. I need to bring some of the stone look in. So that's going to be the big challenge now. So structure-wise, we'll figure out this later, I think, exactly the design of this. But I think the idea of keeping the arch as you walk through works. Now, what we need to do is we need to wall this all off, basically. Because I don't think we want to make sure that as you walk through, like, this is the focal point. Not stuff off to the left or right. The stuff off to the left or right is just like small decoration stuff. It's a real mystery is here. You want to do a gift sub bomb, but it's not Twitch. Well, here. Press the button for you anyway. Yeah, they have tokens on here. A little different. Oh, I scheduled it right. I'm like, why am I getting a text message? Just a reminder that I have a meeting with my CPA, my tax guy, tomorrow. See, I'm doing all the adult things. I wasn't working on content much so far this week, but it's only Wednesday. It's okay. Right? Yeah, taxes. Gotta get started on it. I have lots of questions. I have lots of questions for my tax guy. He's not gonna be happy with me. He's definitely not gonna be happy with me when I tell him that I quit my other job officially. Friday's my last day. Not that I'm really having to do much, but this is tough because it's flat. This is so flat right here, and I kind of don't want it to be. Meanwhile, me as CPA is watching this instead of work. Nice. Zephyr, you're a CPA, huh? Well, let me get some free CPA advice. Can I write off my new studio? That's what I need to talk to him about. Something about depreciation and stuff. I need to learn how this works. Should be writing code, William. Yeah, get to work. Get to work. Can write off a portion of it related to the business. All right. I'm hoping to write off because it was expensive, as you can imagine. I'm hoping to write off quite a bit if I can. I use the whole thing. I use the entire space. We do the podcast in the living room. I use the kitchen for making coffee that I drink while making content. That counts, right? I want to write off the whole thing. I have to use the bathroom to, sometimes that should be able to write it off. It's necessary. Photos of sponsor. Yep, I took pictures of Factor meals in the kitchen. So the kitchen could be written off too, right? Am I playing with fire? Oh, taxes. Taxes are fun. All right, let's see. This is tough. This is tough. We got to get building though. I'm at a loss right here. That's as far as I thought ahead of. Write off a percentage of what I use. Yeah, I'm going to find out. The concrete pad was used for the Lenovo ad. You're right. Oh, yeah, you're right about that. Okay, so how much lower can we go? These lights are actually part of the decor inside, right? Yeah. Oh, I blew it. So I think these need to just get covered. They're not really part of this bit. Which takes us up a level. All right, so how do we transition from the brick to the deep slate a little better? Like what could help here? Like cobbled deep slate? Like what's gonna have like more of a a little bit of tough? It's kind of got the gray and then a little bit darker in it. So can we start to... Ooh, that was close. Oh, almost made a mess. Oh, that was close. Dead coral? What did I try dead coral in before? Dead coral. Yeah, it does look good. And I tried it out front, actually. I think tough may be closer to the darkness, though. And it kind of makes sense, too. Since we have some water vibes going. I always look at tough like it's like a stone that was deteriorated by water. Whew, that's scary. I think that kind of works. At least there, right? So we can start to build this up. Let's cover this stone right here with something. Too much. I feel like that needs to be tough too. Maybe too much tough. Some mossy cobble. Maybe change some of these bricks out. Like if they are... Oh, let's do that. Let's do another layer of bricks, but change some of them into like the moss. And then we'll decorate an entrance. Where's the bricks? Oop. Yeah, this guy. So we'll just kind of Sprinkle them in. I mean, we do want to bring greenery in, so. Ooh, acacia logs are great. We don't have enough wood in here. Yeah, when you're talking about, all right, let's make sure, because if I use Lightmatic, I'm gonna want to make sure I don't make it hard to build. That could look pretty good. Let's check it out. We don't have enough wood in here, and if we're bringing in some like plants and stuff, it would make sense to start bringing some wood vibe in. Yeah, I can get on board with that. I don't know that I want it to look like the water is turning it or deteriorating it as much. I know I said that, but I think what I really want is just a way to carry in the green. I like the acacia look. All right. So our big problem now is that we've got a flat area to work with right here. And if we build anything up, it starts to kind of take over the pillar. So what can we build here that's fairly flat and would still look good? Just a decorative floor? I don't know if I really want that. That's a tough one. Little bit raised greenery. Now if we raise it, it starts to visually take over. Let's do this. Let's just put in some grass real quick. We can take it out, obviously. Let's just go here to here with grass real quick. Sure. Set grass. Not that kind of grass. Stinking. It's not the first time I've done that. Oh man. Oops. I'm already seeing some nah. Everyone awake now? Is that super loud? My bad. Thing was like, where's your stream at? Don't you usually stream on Wednesdays? Okay. Gardens wouldn't fit. Rock piles or rooted dirt. Interesting. Yeah, we're streaming for the VIPs. The VIPs. Let's bring in... Yep, I flew up here just to get that block. That's right. That's right. He's like, oh, Patreon? I'm like, nope, Glimpse. And he's super confused now. Super confused. Grass does seem out of place. Yeah. I think this is interesting. Yeah, I don't like the grass. You know, maybe like okay, so we wanted like water features. Oh, is it crazy to bring quartz in? It probably is. Somebody stop me. No. See, this needs to be down a level anyway. This feels so weird. I came up. Do I not have the space to go down one level? No, I do. Okay. But grass isn't it. Can we move it down? Yeah, we can, right? We can just go like bop, bop, and then do move 1. Ah! Oh, I love it when we have access to tools, building tools. You guys are like, but we just said the grass doesn't work. What would you, wait, I got a thing for that. You said.
What would you say you do here?
Hey, I don't know. We're trying some things, okay? Okay, we're trying some things out. Okay. So if it's dropped down, we can swap it. The thing is, like, the grass, it's not that the grass doesn't fit. It's that I think that it was like in a weird place. It can fit. We have to work with it a little bit. We have to massage it. So the quartz is not going to work, is it? We're going to try it anyway. I don't care. Oh, well, always looking for a reason to fit some quartz in. But, like, what if we had some sort of, like, water feature? Way too close. I need to move that all back, I suppose. Yeah. The quartz isn't going to work. Come on, you know we had to try, though. We have the space for it, though. Right there. Grass doesn't fit dwarf. So I didn't think so either. I didn't think greenery and water would fit in a dwarven keep until I saw Khazad-dûm on the Ring of Power. Is that what it's called? And so there is. I could show you. I will show you. Since we're off camera stream anyway. Let me find it. Check this out, people. Look at that. So once I saw that, I thought, okay, this could work, right? Like, this is the vibe we're going for. Once I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is it. This is it. Let me bring this like under the camera overlay. There we go. So that's it. What do we think? It's more mossy than grassy. You're right. Yeah, it is like a moss came in and took over. You're right. So that we've all seen that. You guys can keep me on track here. So what if we did that? What if we said set moss? Nope, I gotta do an extra slash. Set moss block. That color. Did that help at all? Or did that make things worse? I feel like moss clashes with the dark prismarine a bit. What can we do fountain wise? Like, if I was to make a fountain right here, right? What do we have for walls in the game? I wish we had quartz walls. Green nether stuff. Talking about warped. This warped nylium. Probably too blue. Probably too blue. That's what I'm thinking. All right, well, let's build a little bit more because, like, at the end of the day, maybe it doesn't matter so much. You know? Because it's gonna mostly be covered. These particles are bugging me. Are they bugging anybody else? Can I just do that? To turn them all off? All right, there we go. Alien might fit. So that you thought fit the dark prismarine better. I guess so, but the more I'm staring at this moss, the more it's like we could make it work maybe. Got to break it up a bit, yeah. All right, what can we do to break it up a bit? I think, do we have to stick with copper? Is that the problem with this fountain? Do we have to stick with copper? I don't want to. I want to bring in quartz. See what's green, right? If we're gonna make some sort of like water feature here, I mean that fountain's pretty gross. Quartz slab topper right here. Waterlog that guy. What happens? Yeah, that's kind of cool. I want a light. I just want a light. Somehow. You sneak a light in this guy. Yeah. Transition with aged copper. End rods in the middle. That could be a thing. So just... Oh. Water doesn't like end rods. So we got a problem there. All right. We tried. Yeah, I didn't know that either, actually. I didn't know that. It looks very like, I don't know, manufactured, not Dwarven at all. This lamp idea. This water feature idea in general. It needs to be more natural. What if the pillar was a waterfall? Right? I think somebody was getting there. You know, it's the same pillar structure, but what if water was coming out of it and instead this was like a pool? Now we can't, the problem is I can't go any lower than this. So in order to make this a pool, it would have to be, this would have to be the bottom of it. But let's just go with this for just a minute and see what would happen if this was a pool. What would the bottom of it look like? It'd probably just be, I already used tough. Maybe I switch it up. Maybe I don't use tough here and tough becomes the inside of this pool. Now this water is going to look a little funny because it's going to be over top those slabs. But let's just say, you know, we had water coming in, right? And then we fill that. Or don't fill it. Let it do that. This isn't so bad. Because the water is flowing, it looks fairly natural, right? I think I'm gonna stay away from lava. Like we already switched the lava out here to water. I think just to kind of get more into this vibe here. Wait, where is it? Oh, I moved it. I don't think lava is gonna work well with the greens and the water features that we're trying to bring in. I feel like they can clash a little bit. Yeah, maybe lower down. Yeah. Down in this bit, right? Because you gotta remember, right now I have night vision, so something like this could work. I feel like maybe the waterfall needs to be even higher up somehow, like splitting off the sides. Did we do a thing? Does that look kind of cool? I mean, it's definitely more interesting than the first one. And it fills the entire pool. I could roll with this, I think. We could him and haw about this all day long, but then I would never get a video done. I think this is good. I think we could sneak in. We need to sneak in a couple things. Some lights, right? Like lights always help. All right, we like it. Okay. Whew. Okay, cool. Where can we put the lights? Where can we put the lights? Just back underneath here, maybe. That guy right there for sure. We can go pop. That's a great place for a light. Maybe even these two. So it's kind of like in both places they're coming out of a lantern. That kind of works. And it would be nice if we could do something interesting with this floor. Sea lantern, maybe quartz. So instead of the tough, switch out like this inner with quartz. Maybe. Let's see. Let's just do a sample here. Set smooth quartz. Okay. I'm getting lots of text messages. Why? My phone's going off like crazy. 4 sea lanterns on the floor symmetrically. Well, first of all, do we... Yeah! Hi! Do we... I don't know if the quartz fits. Let's undo that. I feel like tough does work, but we just need like a pattern in the floor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So there's center. And then maybe quartz pattern of sorts. Building's hard. We're being creative together. That's it's not easy. Boom. Boom. And boom. This is scary to do with water. Oh well, if my redstone floods, no big deal. This is a backup world, so. Oh, here I go getting crazy again. It's just not really fitting. Want it to look more constructed or natural? Good question. Yes, little bit of column A, column B, I think. Uh-oh. Glazed terracotta. What do we have in the glazed terracotta realm? Ooh. Huh? This is the only glazed terracotta block I think we could sneak in without being weird. Even then, that's asking a lot. Oh, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Having trouble watching on your phone? Gonna try a different browser? Are you saying you're having problems, Indy, or you somebody else is and you're answering them? Chances are it's a bandwidth thing. Oh, you're fine. Okay, yeah. Chances are it's a bandwidth thing. Like if you're on a device that's like dropping packets, then it can't deliver the video properly. So we are gonna work on getting a protocol. Basically an encoding that's going to happen at a lower bit rate for devices that can't handle the amount of bits that we're sending. Sometimes it's browser based, sometimes it's just internet connection. Bulb Bulver, good idea. Where's Bulb Bulver's idea? You like the waterfall, but how about a little mushroom garden instead of the pool? Mushroom garden, huh? Okay. Well, So, okay. I'm catching what you're putting down. Okay. So instead of letting this be this big thing there, cut it off and do something different here. I think I'm with you, but I don't know what you mean by mushroom garden. What is that going to look like? What does a mushroom garden look like? I've never seen a mushroom garden. I don't even know where to begin with that. Well, first we would need mushrooms. Right? Woo! Diorite wall mushroom blocks? End rods for stem. Red... What? All right, we getting crazy. I like it. Let's go. Let's go. What floor here? Okay, hold on. You guys are pushing my boundaries here. All right, so mushroom blocks. These guys, the brown ones or white. So you got like something like, I'm guessing white. Mud floor. Oh, mud floor might actually look good. Yeah, these look like lamps to me. Right? We're spending a lot of time on this. Way more than I thought we would. Let's go. Set mud. Oh, sick. Sick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on board with the mud. Dang. Tough is out. Sorry, Tough. Mud is the vibe. Okay. Yeah, maybe we don't get too crazy. Foliage. How do we bring... Gosh, maybe we leave. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Because the mud looks so good, maybe we don't need to overdo it here. What we do need to do is get some, like, leaves of some sort. Probably the thicker, the better. What leaves would fit the best in here? Mangrove, maybe? It's not super duper bright. And now, from here... If we start to bring in some greenery, maybe just kill this. That. Gotta bring lights back in. Okay. And then... what behind them? Rooted mud and then leaves on top, like bushes. Thing is, I don't want to just a pile in the middle of this floor, right? Like, rooted... Talking about... Ooh, muddy mangrove roots. Let's see. Does that fit in here at all? Like, if we just, like, start throwing down stuff in the middle, I feel like it's a little too much. We got this big section in between these two pillars, too, that we could do a raised bed on. Right? So maybe leave this a bit blank. I lost my wand again. Moss carpet. Ooh. Let's see. Moss is gonna be a little bright. Does help break it up just a little bit. Opal needs to join me. Yeah. We talked about it, like doing the plot world thing. I like that. We'll do it next week, though. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for this week. So we're going to struggle together through this one this week. Gosh, I love this mud. I'm going to overdo this mud, though. Had no idea, like, deep slate to mud looks so good. So, yeah, at this point, once we get to here, we can start doing, like, raised bed stuff. So we'll call it, like, right here. Oh, that's a long ways. I don't even know what we would do for the raised bed either. Like, what do we have that would look good? Watermelons. Perfect. Concrete powder weird? Trees with glowberry vines. Ooh. Yeah, tiered garden. Think Mumbo's Mountain last season. Yeah, kind of like that. Is concrete too much? Put in... Just thinking the front face of it. It'd be nice if it was showing. Of course, if we with concrete powder, then it's... Yeah, it's going to be too clashing. But the idea here is that we can, at this point, we don't need to see... Like, I don't care if we take over some of the insides of these pillars. Cyan powder. Might be a little too blue. Yeah, it's a little too blue. That's the problem, is like we've locked ourselves into this like green, but not green. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to work with. But the moss kind of works if used sparingly. Bring in the SBE world with black concrete. No thanks. No thanks. Couple lanterns, barrels, things like that. I think, you know, this being the entranceway, though, I get what you're saying, like, make it feel lived in. I think with it being the entranceway, like, the lived in pieces will all end up in this area. Because this actually is where the dwarves are, like, living. So we'll get there. This is just, like, let's just make the entrance not look bad. Regular prismarine bricks. Yeah, let's try that. Yep. I mean, it is the green that we're looking for, right? Maybe even go up straight away. All right, we'll work something out. It's definitely lighter, but it fits. At least the green fits. Had to download Chrome on iPhone to be able to load the screen. Worked on Safari and iPad though. Worked on Safari, iPad, or didn't work. Like, if it didn't work, you'd have to download Chrome, right? Like the touch of green there. Yeah, I think the moss actually works. Let's go a little, maybe too much with this. I lost my wand again. Why do I keep losing my wand? Let's go there. I know we're going a little nuts. Did I go too high? All mud. Everything mud. All mud all the time. Okay. We'll come back, don't worry. Need a color wheel? Feel free. Feel free. Take a look at the color wheel and let me know if you see something that fits. I wonder if this should step up. It's very This could actually stick out, couldn't it? I was like avoiding that for some reason, but I think we can have it raised here. I think that would work. That gives it a little bit more of at least a step up, right? All right, so if we were gonna fill this, then what could we fill this with? This is a lot more area than I thought it would be. I'm not sure if the prismarine's staying just yet. It depends on what we do with it. Saying that on iPad, this is a sad experience. My end went hanging on in there. Okay, gotcha, Jules. Yeah, it's in the works. Right now there's only like one stream of video, and it's meant to be like 1080p, 60 frames a second, no latency, and not all devices can handle it. So they're gonna work on like having multiple formats so that if you're on a device that can't handle it, you can switch to a different encoding resolution that your device can handle, and then you'll have a much better experience. But we're not quite there yet. So sorry if it's a little rough for you today. Having the entrance be neatly manicured makes sense since it's used frequently, but it could get wilder, more overgrown. Skulk family blocks. Slightly off with prismarine, yeah. All right, thanks for understanding, Simo. I appreciate you. Back wall, slope of rocks, moss, leaves, ores. Ooh, ores would be good. Ores would be good. We could start to bring in some of that gold No raw gold. No raw gold. Gosh, I feel like this water fountain here needs to also be here. Is that weird? Just to tie them together. We do need this to like step up rather quickly. I don't want this to be deep. Like it needs to end here, like this back wall, basically. But oh, I guess it only needs to go to this. Right. So that's what we have to fill in. That depth, that height. And then the rest of this is going to angle and cover. Gilded Blackstone. Ah! Don't you dare. I'm going to ask the Hermits, can we add a crafting recipe for Gilded Blackstone? Oh, it would look pretty good in spots, wouldn't it? Yeah, no, it's a little too dark. A little too dark. Okay. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Back wall, slope of rocks, moss, leaves, ores. Okay, so when you say rocks, you're talking more of the. I mean, we do have some of this going on, right? Like we've allowed this in. So let's get a little bit of palette of some of like the rock and see if we can basically tie in the sword bit to this area. And maybe we kill the green and go for a gray instead. Maybe that's the vibe. Mini sword on the wall. It definitely needs some decoration. Let's take a look at this again. Like, I almost feel like... Okay, do you guys see this bit down here in the bottom left-hand corner? I feel like this is what we need to be going for. And then we can get to just a flat point where it goes straight up after like 3 steps. Are you guys... You guys don't see my mouse. But the bottom left corner. You see that? I feel like that's what we need to be doing in this little spot. Like the steps, not necessarily just the moss growing down over a slope. I want it to feel more manufactured. So to do that, we'd have to start to build. Did we kill the design of this space right here? Like how I ask and then I just do it. I think we kill the design of this face. We just flatten that out. Maybe come in here with the brush and switch some of these blocks out. A lot lighter than deep slate. Too tall grass. How do you get too tall? Wait, don't we just bone meal grass to get too tall grass? What are you talking about turtles for? We don't need to kill turtles, do we? Okay, so stone does fit, actually. You know, if we come in here and shake it up a little bit. Could look good. Forgot you can use bone meal. Yeah. All right. I mean, but the grass didn't seem to fit that well is the problem, right? If I want, I think maybe we got to do something different there and bring that in. Let's do this. Oops. Oh, I want it there. block. Thank you. Oh no. How did that happen? How did that happen? You there. You there. There we go. See, when it's not like in your face, it's okay. It feels like. I also lost my wand again. I keep doing pick block when I'm on my wand. Because it's stepped up, you don't actually see it really, right? So what happens when we bring in some natural stuff? No flowers. Right? This is what we're talking about? Some too tall grass? I'm seeing oh no's. Ferns would look good. Oh, yeah. How do we get ferns? Have to go collect them. Large ferns, right? Yeah, because those are easy to get. What happened to music? Once you have the wall in place, you'll have a better idea. Yeah, it might depending on what we do with the wall, could change things. Ferns do have a little bit darker look. I see what you're saying. Helps shake things up. Yeah, ferns help. Okay. All right. We're on to something. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to leave it here though. I'm not going to go to a break screen. I'm going to let you guys visualize this area a little bit. Come up with some ideas while I step away. Refill my water, take a little bio break. Sound good? Flowers felt like it was too colorful, but I took them out right away. I didn't even look at it, but we could give that a go. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Should the stone wall in the back be up one more block? Yeah. Let's try that. Let's just make it too high. What did I do the first time? Just do this and then replace some blocks. I could do the brush, but it's all right. That's too fancy for us today. Too fancy. Let's do this method. Pop, yeah. Too perfect. Too perfect. All right. Yeah, I think too tall in the back. We got to get height anyway, right? Makes sense. Glow lichen. Ew, what happens with glow lichen then? We got to get light, so that's not a bad shout. What will glow lichen look like? Like, it'll take over the... If there's grass, it'll take over that, right? Yeah. Maybe also just kind of like scattered. I like that. It definitely adds some depth. Okay. All right. Regular vines. I mean, should we like go? Yeah, I mean, now we're definitely bringing in some greenery. How do we elevate this even more? This part's kind of weird right here. I guess it's okay. Maybe take this back. Possible to toggle the night vision? Yeah, we could just do effects, clear. Oh gosh. Oh, it's super dark. We gotta get some lights, peeps. Yup. Oy. It's so dark. No. Oops. Oh, come on now. Give me a break. All right, check this out. We can do something like this, right? That's helpful. Anytime we can just cover up lights, we should do it. Again, I struggle. How much should I build by hand and how much should I use my wand for? That might have been faster with the wand. Especially since I'm misplacing blocks. Okay. That's better. That helped. Downside to amethyst, bring in some purple. Have you got purple in the base? Just the portal. Just that portal frame, but that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad idea. I think this looks pretty good. Like, I'm good with this right here. Like, what do you guys think? I'm happy. Say that loosely. I'm happy with... I kind of like this little design feature right here, though. What happened? I cleared it out over here, didn't I? What's behind it? Oh. I blew it. Stole it. Kind of like that, though. I think it's looking all right. The humanity, how you doing? It needs some dirtying up. It's too perfect. Okay. 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 All right. I'm with you. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Throwing a little rooted dirt from time to time. You know, give it a little bit of, like, certain spots have died. Something like that. Gives it a little bit of a something. Is that helpful? Mud brick, huh? Mud bricks. I don't know if we've got so much like the brown though. Like brown's not a thing that's really in here, but it is now with that. But yeah, not sure that. Oh, that's not a mud brick anyway. Not sure bringing in a brown's gonna work. Rough it up a little bit. It's old and stony. Yeah. Easier said than done. But I'm with you. I like that stone wall with the lichen. That's really nice. Should we do any more like water stuff? We got to build up. I wanted to kind of like do a layered thing, right? So do we like layer this up? How many blocks wide did we do? It's kind of like this, right? Do we just do the same thing? Is that lame? Feels lame, doesn't it? Another too tall right there. Deep slate in front needs to be textured. Okay. So not that polished. You think it needs to be bricks? Is bricks too much? I wouldn't go with the darker one. Probably these. Stairs? Maybe stairs? Is there crack? There's not cracked stairs though, is there? I almost feel like stairs look better. Well, let's see. Yeah, from the ground, I kind of feel like the stairs look better. It looks too perfect. The dwarves built too good. Oh, what? Give me. I have like 8 million wands now. What is this? Set deep slate brick stairs. Right. Facing west. How do you do that? Facing west. There you go. Yeah, it is a little too clean, isn't it? It's a little too clean. If we brought in, okay, so if we're gonna stick with the deep slate, cracked stuff, right? Change it to bricks and sprinkle in some cracked bricks and some reinforced deep slate, because that's easy to get. Maybe do that. Deep slate brick. That's not a thing. Bricks. Okay, and then just come in and do one of these guys. Something like that. Stagger the walls, they're very straight. I'm almost wondering if, like, this is, well, we have to clean this up, but I almost wonder, like, I don't want another gray on that one. You know what I mean? Like, do we come in here with a darker? Otherwise, your eye is just like, it's just gray and then gray again. You know what I mean? There's no breaking of the vision there. It's backer anyway. Backer. It's backer. It's more back and it's darker. I combined back with darker. It's backer. It's backer back there. Which is a good reason to add more light here. Maybe to the point we do something like this. Maybe. I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to use my tools, peeps. Let's use the tools. Set. Moss. Carpet. Right? That will work. I mean, we're up higher, right? Should we just grass it again? Go bushes this time. Yeah, I want to change it up. I don't want just too tall grass again. If we can get some bushes in there as well. All right, just go with me on this journey real quick. Oops. Set grass. Block. Okay. Bushes. I still kind of feel like mangrove is the vibe in here. Why not just moss instead of grass? Yeah, we could try that. And bone meal the moss. Ooh. Okay, I like that idea. Down here, the moss might have been too bright, but up there, up with being up a level, coral fans on the ground would look good, like gray weeds. Okay. Yeah, let's maybe kill some of the grass, sprinkle a few in. I do like the moss idea. I think I'll go with you on the moss idea. Do that. That. Set moss block. Works with the carpet being there anyway. Now it vibes. So what do we got? Coral, dead coral fans, like that one. Any other ones really fit? Maybe put it on some of these dirt spots. Right? I don't like that one. I'd rather tuck it back there and maybe kill that guy. This feels a little overgrown. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. All right. Dead bush. You think dead bush better? I do have some of those. Do we like dead bush better than dead coral? See, dead coral has that gray tone to it, where dead bush brings in a brown that we don't really have a lot of other than the rooted dirt here. I think the coral works a little bit better, and I'm still not sure I'm on board. I know what I'm on board with. I know what I'm on board with right now. Right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get rid of the browns. I don't like the browns. Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't happen that way, but okay. I've been struggling with the brown ever since we put it down. But now, feels like this is its home, right? It could use a color. It could use like one color pop. We need a color pop. Is it the gold or is it the purple? Is it yellow? What do we think? A singular flower, just one flower. A berry bush? Oh, this is like definitely don't have this going on in here. Wait. Do I have to bone meal it to see it all the way? Boon mill it. We must boon mill it. Oh, too much. All right. I don't know. I don't think so. There's no red in here anywhere. This is tough. We wanted to bring in purple. Oh man. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. You guys are gonna make this hard to decorate. Dang. Maybe different sizes even. Nah. What did we use? Medium. There's a large and a small. Let's go. I like that one. Let's make that a smaller one. Larger one. And just tuck another little small one back here, maybe. Oh. I want to put them everywhere. I actually kind of like them. What do we think? Just a little purple poking through. Orange would contrast with the oxidized copper. Well, gold we've had fit in here quite well. I think just the little amethyst bits are good. Yeah, carry it up a little bit too, right? Might as well. And oh, we talked about what happens if we bone meal the moss. Give it a little bit of... Keeps growing carpet. Give it a little bit of something, right? Yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. It's what dwarves eat, amethyst crystals. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get back into eating the amethyst shards like we did last season. All right, this brick wall of deep slate looks terrible. How do we make it more interesting? This wall right here. And in fact, as we go up, I'm just gonna add more, right? Because it looks bad. As we go up, that can probably go one higher, right? Visually, it feels like, yeah, because we're way down here, right? So that's definitely a 3-block tall wall. What can we turn this into? Okay, add some cracked and add some glow lichen. I like it. I like it. You guys are amazing. Amazing. So hard to be random. The glow light can definitely contrast that pretty hard, but I don't hate it. We got it. We got to keep bringing light, right? Because it's pretty dark. All right. At this point, is there any kind of water feature we could sneak into the space that we have left? We've got 2 blocks more right here. I think I want just like a flat design on the back, and then we decorate it. Yeah, inset, a little bit of inset waterfalls. Like, let me look at this picture again. There's nothing in this picture necessarily that has what I want. But I remember seeing another picture and I couldn't find it today. So we need to do some more of this like 45-degree angle dwarven architecture in this back wall. Let's make a flat wall first. I don't even care what it is right now, to be honest. Let's just make a wall. Let's just make a wall. So start from... I'm gonna start from here actually. So I have even one more space. Because I think I said I was going to go this far, but I think I want to go even further. So we are at this level. Ooh. Okay, so about here. Let's do this. Set. We'll just call it stone. Yep. That happened. Okay. All right, so that's just our canvas, right? And we'll have to have a pattern in the ceiling spot here that comes across this bit. That's not a problem. I can copy something from in here. So now we have, yeah, a little bit extra space to play with here to give it some design. And I don't mind stone as the base for it either, I don't think. We could use stone as the back and then use deep slate as the pop. So get some deep slate like stairs. Maybe even the darker deep slate. Should we bring in the dark? Or cobbled even? Let's see what it looks like. Let's grab a little bit of both. I want to get away from the structured like bricks though, I think. All right, so I'm going to need actual blocks. Let's go with... Let's try the tiles. Let's see if we can build out a little bit of something here with the tiles. So if this was taken out, bring this down, and then we start to do the 45 with it, maybe even lower. see what we can do. Start to get some of these going. Yeah, some arches, right? And then in the arches, we can add the water feature, I think. Now, the question is, how many can we fit? Ideally, I think I want to fit 3, right? 3 is always good. But to fit 3 of these, we would need to separate them. I don't even know what I did here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 in between. So if we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is it 5 in between the pillars? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, we're not centered. But I could take this whole thing and move it, right? Let's just move this whole thing. We'll take that. We'll take that. And we'll just do a move it by 1. Maybe 1 more. There we go. Less corner, more flat angle. Yeah, we need well, this isn't great right here. Oh, I accidentally stole this out of the design. All right. It is kind of short. They're short. It needs to be like 1 block higher, I think. Don't they feel kind of like short and stubby? They're short like dwarves. Yeah. Okay. All right. This back wall, I don't want it to be too much higher, because then that means I gotta do a lot of work on this bit right here, which I don't really want to do. All right. Well, let's build up like a little fountain thing first and just see if we like it. Sea lanterns wherever we can. So we got to go down here with them. Let's just do that. Yeah. All the way across. Why not? Oh, this feels good, chat. This feels good. Like, I haven't been inspired in a while. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't been inspired to build in a while. Like, at least a month. That's why I've been doing the industrial district, because I'm like, farming is my crutch. Right? That's where I came from. Burned me out a little bit, maybe. Just didn't have the like spark to be creative with building in the past couple months, and I was getting a little worried about it, that like maybe this was like something I wouldn't be able to overcome. You know what I mean? But I can tell you what, building here today is feeling pretty good. It's feeling pretty good. Like, I'm really enjoying this. So I'm feeling like I'm getting back in the groove now. I needed a session like this to where I could just focus on the creativity part and getting some feedback from you guys as well. I'm really enjoying this. Artist block happens to the best of us. Yeah, thanks. I was just nervous to like, uh-oh. Am I going to be able to get it back? You know? And here we are. I'm feeling like I'm back. I'm feeling like, okay, yeah, this is actually a lot of fun for me. It's hard. It's hard making decisions. Okay, I think now with that hits the height. All right, now, I want it to look like a mix between a sculpture and a water feature. What can we do? Think about that. Like, how can we fit in this tiny little area something that kind of looks sculpture-ish, but also has like water? And if we have to move this back wall, we can. Pixel art, armor stands. I'm looking for more of like the dwarves came in and chiseled the wall. You know what I mean? It they came in and chiseled the wall, you'd get some different stairs going on, right? So they came in, this wall was here, and they were just like, wow. You know? Gosh, I wish we could turn stairs. Like, somehow... It's just little things like this can work, right? To make some sort of design. Oops. Wall blocks. Thank you. Yeah. They always give you a little bit of that. All we really have is andesite in this format, unless we want to risk it with a little bit of cobble. It actually doesn't look terrible. One of these need to go. Probably that guy. And then maybe something like that. We've done something. Is the polished feel a little out of place? Should we just swap those? Polished feels a little weird. I feel like we could have done a little bit more even. I kind of like the cobbled better. Something about this spot right here, left and right, is not working for me. I just can't figure out what it is. Something like that, maybe? Looks like an eye. Well, that works for me. We could behind these little bits. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Can't help myself. Oh, man. Just do honey blocks. You barely see it. You're not going to know the difference. Oh, man. There we go. Now we've got the gold and the purple. This is it. Okay, but we're not done. I mean, we can be done, but this isn't what I had in mind. So we're gonna have to do a yay or nay on this, I think. Okay, take a peek at that. Yay or nay? No. I think I'm already nade it myself. I've nade it myself. That's the thing. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, but there's another option. There's two more options actually. I really liked. It looks like it's crying. Okay, I think we're still nay on this, yeah? I really like the simplicity of this. I feel like there needs to be a little something. Is that lame? I mean, yeah, it's not like you can really see it. What if we did something like this? I feel like now that is drawing your eye into that center design that we like. Looks like an angry face. Perfect. They're dwarves. They're angry. Right? I think I'm going with this. I like it. You guys like it? Let's see what it looks like when we repeat it. Dwarves are always angry, yeah. So we go there. We go. Oh no, I gotta copy that block too because we're getting the wall. Okay. And then I'll stand right here in the middle for the copy. This is how I do it. I don't know if it's the right way to do it. I'm not a world edit expert. In fact, I'm probably the biggest world edit noob there is. Oh, I missed the wall, the piece behind it. That's all right. I'll fix it. It's fun to put those in anyway. All right, so I need some more raw gold. Guess what? We know what Friday's stream is going to be. Back to the Mesa. Yeah. We're getting there. Oh, yes. Okay. I mean, there are some details we got to hit, but dang. Look at us acting like we know what we're doing. Did you see this? This happened accidentally. This one moss block. We didn't mean to do that, but I'm kind of vibing with it. Ten out of 10. We spent a long time on that. I mean, just like understanding it was okay to accept there's nothing going on right here, so that we could allow ourselves to be visually drawn to this bit. All right, so now is the hard part. You guys are like, wait, that wasn't the hard part? What? How we transition some of this stuff, right? So I could bring back this bit here because I killed it. Oops, what happened? Whoa, my mouse wheel just scrolled for no reason. I'm not actually sure what happened here. I know I killed the blocks, but I defaced this wall, and I probably shouldn't have. Like right here. Yeah, we have to start kind of like fixing all this up. Like I feel like these could actually those are fine the way they were. What was I doing there? Was I alternating them? Yeah. Like that, and then there was like kind of post there. I don't know. Winging it. No, there was nothing there. Just a space. Okay. But they weren't faced that way. Got weird. What's happening? How is this one? Oh, double stacked. Got it. Okay. Weird. All right. A little bit of cleanup. Yeah, once it's all done, we'll copy it and we'll paste it to the other side, and it'll be amazing. Now, let's see. Is there any reason to worry about what's happening between these arches? Or just let it ride? Ooh, water between the arches? I don't know. Maybe we're getting a little carried away with the water too, though. Right? Might be a little water overload. But maybe something a little decorative could manage, you know what I mean? It's a lit... Nah. Gosh, maybe we just leave it, right? If it looks good, don't overdo it. Kind of like at least the one blocker blocks here. Greenery. Whatever we do, it has to be set back. It has to be like part of the wall, I think. Regular vines, huh? Let's see if it's too green. With regular vines is I never figure out like how to. Is spamming it the problem? Why? It would make it look like that's where the water in the arches are coming from. If we had water coming down. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, I know this isn't working for me. I know that much. So there's no direct connection here, and so I don't know if I'm buying that necessarily. You know what I mean? I'm not really buying that water source is what's making those. I mean, maybe this is one of those times that it's just like, don't overthink it. Like it's good. It's fine. It's fine as is. Potentially. Mossy cobble. Just give it some texture. Just give the wall some texture. And honestly, this has got to come up one more to really finish off the look of the arches, I think. Yeah. It is bland. It needs some sort of texture, but what do we texture with stone that's not going to be overwhelming, right? I don't want the eye drawn to this piece of the wall. Really, the eyes need to be drawn to what's in the arches, which we crush, by the way. Just pop a little bit of andesite in there to give it a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's not overwhelming, right? There we go. There we go. That's all it really needed. I think that's all it really needed, right? It's that middle ground where we're not giving it so much that the eye's drawn to it, but it's also not like just bleh. That's the technical term. Bleh. All right. Oof. So this kind of needs like a roof. Or not. We could get a little silly. What if Minecraft had... I miss Tango's What If series. Anytime I say what if, I always think back to his what if videos. What if we took this crazy arch right here, Mr. Crazy Arch, and then, okay, how do I want to do this? This is gonna get, I'm totally gonna regret this. All right, copy that. Okay, so that's the bottom of the arch. Let's just go for it. Why not? Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Well, I killed my wall, so that's not great. I was thinking about arching from... What does Paste-A do? Oh, so it doesn't kill the walls. Excludes air blocks. A more shallow arch. Yeah, I was thinking if we start the arch back there. I mean, look at that though. That is kind of cool. Right? That arch there and then that arch there leading up to what could be a little bit higher, but we decorate the inside kind of like we do in spaces like that. So I feel like there's potential. Something's just not quite right. Okay, let's undo that. Let's maybe... Let me try this paste with the A. Something we might be able to work with here. I mean, we gotta get even more digging, of course. There might be room to work with this, though. Center the copper arch. Ah, yeah, center that on these. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah. Let's undo that. Undo. How do I do that? How many blocks over were we? I liked this spot that we were in. I almost want to... Let's clear this out. How do we clear more of this space out? I need night vision again. Definitely looks different with that. I was just having a hard time seeing. Let's see. Let's take that. Cut this back. All right, let's see what happens now. Do I need to copy this again? Since I cut stuff? Probably. Okay. Hopefully this centers it. We'll try it. Hey! We did a thing. Okay. Oops. All right. How annoying would it be if it was all three of them? Super annoying if it was all three arches had, right? Let's build a let's fix this first because it's kind of ugly right now, right? We were missing some necessary blocks for whatever reason. Maybe when I first built it, I just got lazy. That sounds like me. Yeah, that sounds like me. Pop that. This is where most of the time sync goes when you're building. It's like fixing all these little small details that you messed up. All right, so above the stairs, we did that. Oop. And then I think we had, yeah, these guys just filling it in. Not too worried about this. Won't really see this. It's the behind stage look. Okay. All right. So we'll have to find a way to attach it right there. Impulse is never lazy, right? Centering the copper to the space between the arches might make the arches seem taller. So these, put that in this space instead. I almost feel like this could have connected better. it would connect better if we take this whole thing. There we go. So now you've got kind of this connection point right here. Maybe. Obviously something needs to happen here to make it feel right. Or one down? Is it weird if this block becomes... If this moved down one spot... Well, we have the technology, right? Does that feel weird right there, that connection? Maybe not too bad. Yeah. I feel like also here we could solve some of this with a little bit of this kind of magic, right? To give it a more connected look. Yeah. That seems to work. Okay. We're on to stuff. We're on to something. What we should do here is copy the design so they look like they connect. So we go bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Then carry that out over. Be cool. Okay. Yeah. Now it all looks like it's together. Never mind, that looks good. Okay, that works. Sweet. All right, let's do that 3 more times and figure out how to connect it. Question mark? I think that's better. All right, let's try it. And I lost my wand again. I'm running out of wands here. All right, so bop that up there. Bop. We moved everything up. Sorry, block. This too, we can finish this out. In fact, let's just do that. There. Clean it up before we copy it, right? Smart. What are we missing here? Oh, that was the... stair there. Got it. All right. Clean. Somewhat clean. All right. Now it's clean. Full deep slate brick. Oh, right here. Yeah. I think you're right. I see what you're saying. Yep. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. There we go. Do we? Maybe. I don't know. Get a little spicy with it. Necessary? Not necessary? To tie it together? We have to figure out. We may be losing some of this. We'll come back. That was too much, wasn't it? I took it too far, chat. No. It was good. And we ruined it. We're ruiners. It needs something. It does need something. There's something missing, but we'll figure it out. I have faith in us. I have faith in us that we will figure it out. Okay. Grab that. Grab. I don't know. That. And then I'm just gonna stand here. It's the copy part. And then I'm not even gonna look. Not even gonna look. I don't want to look. I don't want to see how bad we've messed this up. Oh dang. Oh dang. Gilded Blackstone, obviously. We need some Gilded Blackstone. Man, we are making some amazing progress today. Okay. I would buy this for $1. Yes. Obviously, we have to do the ceiling now. But oh gosh, we have so much to do. We have to figure out how to connect all this and now connect in between here. I feel like we need to keep it simple. Am I crazy? Do the same thing. Like we'll do the stone. Do I do stairs or blocks? Simple is good. Keep it stone, less digging. The entryway is going to be a massive build on its own, but it was always going to be the case. Yeah. Yeah, it needed to be, right? Like, that's the whole point. And that's the reason why I put this off for so long, too, is you walk into my base and it needs to have that wow. Right? And we're getting that now. I think we're getting that now. It's a matter of how I finish off this part. We got time. We got time. No, we got 45 minutes. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. You guys know I'll be working on this for days. Next Hermitcraft video will be out sometime in February. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's just do it. Let's keep it simple. I'm not gonna overthink it. Gotta come back in with some andesite sprinkling because that made a huge difference. Jay Chalky says, I look away for a bit and there's a lot of progress that's got done. It's looking great. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I love that we tied in both colors. We didn't get stubborn. We tied in both the purple and the gold. And we've got the greenery and we've got the water starting to make its way in. I am happy. And then I will make this on Hermitcraft and get comments about how ugly it is. That is the life of a YouTuber. Ignore the haters, be proud. Yes, good advice. Good advice. Fantastic advice, in fact. You guys love it. Yes, that's all that matters. They will love it, I'm sure. There'll be a vocal minority as usual. All right, that's great. That's great. This is exactly what I needed. Connect this the same way, I think. Some of this has got like the little design things, details in it that we have to break to connect, basically. All right, and then I got to figure out, like, we've gone above that pillar here. Somehow built that guy up. Oh, because did we lift this pillar? How did we even get all that detail? Oh, it's this. It's this side. All right, I need to copy pasta that side. Great, that's a flip. That's a flip mode. I'm not good at flip modes. All right. Should we just try to copy it? I don't want to try to copy it. I'm not that good at this stuff. Let's see. How high up do we need to go? Probably to this layer. Clean up some of our markers. Woo! No, you grabbed the front. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so the back side of this guy is not built up. Yep. Which is fine. Didn't need it there. But what I need is, I basically need all of this detailing for this. Well, I mean, this whole thing needs to be finished. This whole front pillar needs to be finished. Do I dare flip the whole thing? Take, like, all the way up there to all the way down there. Flip it. And paste it right there. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, but I'm gonna need another bio break first, because that's scary. We won't screw too much up though. All right. I want to play you guys a video or something while I'm gone this time. Cool. I have other videos. We'll do a quick break. Let's do this one. That one is over fast. I literally just sat down. Mods can't put you guys into emote only mode during the videos now, huh? We don't have those kind of moderation tools here yet. I don't even have moderators here. That's something to think about. Anyway, all right, shall we try this? Yeah, you guys will behave. You're sponsors. I trust you. You're in the circle. You're in the circle of trust. Okay. Right. Here we go. Yes, this is gonna be amazing. He says as he's terrified. Okay. That block? Okay, sure. That one. We're gonna miss some of this, but it's kind of decoration for the other thing anyway. All right, so we got to get that, and then we got to go to the top back of this, and as high up as possible. Top back would be like way up. Oh gosh, this is a terrible idea. Whose idea was this? How many blocks up do we need to go? Oh gosh. Quite a bit. We need to go to this level. Looking at... Where's it looking at? Targeted block 93. We gotta get to 93. What's this one? 92. Oh, I was almost there. Okay. Bop. Okay. All right. What if we do this? What if we stand in the direct center of this? Right? We're in the direct center. Okay. We copy. And then we flip south. Is that how you flip? Yeah. We flip it to the south. And then perfect. Okay. Okay. We got a little extra. But we can manage. Do it with the paste A instead. Let's undo it. Let's see if it's better with the. Okay, so it's been flipped already. We're in the center. All right. So let's do it with paste A. Okay. Still a little bit. Not much difference. Not much difference. Okay. No, it is better. It is better. Okay. Now we got some cleanup work. All right. That's no big deal. Oh. Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it. Gotta love tools like World Edit. Okay. Now, we don't care about this side just yet, right? Because we're going to take this entire thing, once done, flip it, copy it over there. We're going to have a symmetrical. This is kind of interesting, though. We had come across this bit and said this was the height of the ceiling here. But now it's kind of feeling like not. Nailed it. Let's cut back a little bit. Right? We probably want to get high up. Like there's the actual height right there. Like that's where this thing ends. Right there. So if we're talking about the height, talking about, you know what, let's cut all this. Okay, we're getting there. Replace stone air. Oh, instead of doing cuts. Yeah, that would work too. But not everything's necessarily stone. I feel like it's getting the job done. I'm gonna do this by hand. Then you won't remove build features. Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's true. And then if we run into another material type, we can deal with it then. Gravel will just fall to the floor, no biggie. I kind of want to massage this myself right now because it feels good. Feels good to touch the world. All right. I didn't know these private streams were gonna get so weird. Okay. This was the idea. Kind of call this our center beam and then connect it. Same way. Leave it. It's sell excuse. Leave it. Sweet. Okay. Oh, yeah. So these didn't carry over, but I see now what it would have been. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Feels good. And then we got a mix of these in the back. Maybe we won't make it perfect. It's happening, people. We're doing it. And doing it well. Nobody's gonna know that song. All right. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's happening. Thinking I'd just bring this all around. Montel Jordan? Nope, nope, nope. Although I watched a show that Montel Jordan is on. Special Forces. He's on a reality show right now. It was LL Cool J, I think. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Guys don't know that one? Come on. All right, try to randomize that best I could. Sweet. Not sure. And that totally worked. Okay. That worked. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's a bit here we're going to have to figure out. Oh, no. This is easy. This is easy mode, right? We keep this, that, and this. One more slab up. Not for those. I think for the border it's fine. On the right. Uh-oh. Left of lanterns. You mean like there? I think yeah. Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay. Oh, I love the I love the lack of delay. So you can tell me what was missing. Thank you. That was awesome. Oh, that connected fine. It sticks out right there. Let's not tell anybody. Let's not tell anybody about this right here, okay? It's our secret. Nobody's ever gonna see it. Yeah. It's our secret. Nope. Nope. It's for lighting purposes and effect. That's our story, and we are sticking to that. Thank you very much. You saw nothing. You know, builds this big, like nobody notices that kind of stuff. You don't even want to know how many mistakes there are in here. You will hate me. All right. As far as connecting that right there, I'm not exactly sure. I think. Yeah. I think we bring this border around there to connect that, and then we actually do go back one more, and maybe do the turn there, and then. Oh, play along, guy. What's your problem is? Uh-oh. Gosh, I hate stairs sometimes. Oh, he really wants to connect to that. Do we let it? Do we let it like connect there and just call it a day? Maybe pop a visual bit there. I think that's fine. Because I don't feel like fighting with blocks today. You win. And it's fine. It looks fine. It's extra light. I like all the excuses we make. It's fine. It's fine. It looks fine. It's fine. It's great. Looks great. I kind of like how that just disappears back into there. I know it's not like normal, but dang. Smile and nod, Chad. Smile and nod. Thank you. Yes. Yes, do that. All right, let's take a look up here. I want to kind of carry a little bit of the center design into that small space we have down there, right? So we've got kind of like this, I don't know, octagon slash angled star thing happening with tough deep slate bricks and polished andesite with the sprinkle of lights. It's a pizza. Is it time to start talking about food? Now capturing that same vibe, because we don't have an octagon shape. I don't think that's going to happen. What happened here? Oh, man. What happened all up in here? Got some cleanup on aisle 5. I think it's all here. Did it get replaced when I flipped? I think so. We gotta clean this up. No, actually, no. In the actual base, it's gonna be just fine, isn't it? Yeah, the actual base, it's gonna be just fine because we didn't ruin it there. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I wanted to come over and actually take a look at this. So this is option B. This is option B. Option A is we mimic that. Option B is we mimic this. A or B? Obviously, it'll be a little bigger, but kind of the same style. I need to get a little closer. Yeah, this feels pretty clean to me. Yeah, I think I'm with you guys. Yeah. I'm not like 100% proud of this this design here. This is simple and linear, and I like that. I like simple and linear. All right. Let's do that then. Oh, it's a big space. It's a big space. Okay. We can do this. Hold on. Let's get some more inspiration. Okay. Double wide. I'm gonna grab some of these extra blocks that I don't have right now. Oops. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of sexy. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we're on to something. We might be on to something. I didn't think about incorporating the salt into this at all. And maybe I'll regret it. Oof. I wonder, should we separate the two areas here so it's square? It would make our lives easier. Ooh. Wouldn't it? I'm all about making our lives easier. So we get the squared off, not centered look. Dang it! I was hoping that'd be centered. Okay, don't square it. Don't square it. Fine. Fine. We won't square it then. Jeez. I don't know what to do though. I don't know what to do. Or maybe just don't do the basalt. So we don't have these like beams to worry about, right? You like the basalts. Okay, but how do we handle these turns? That's the problem, is these turns. The straightaways are fine. Corners face down, so basically, yeah, anytime you have like that bit, do that, right? That's not terrible. Okay. All right. Maybe I got a little dramatic there. Sorry. Wait. Hold on. This part's a little. Why is this part so much weirder than the last thing? Because it only jets out one. It's off by a block. Yeah, but we weren't going to talk about that. It like jets out one more, right? So if it was like that, then we have that same thing going on. Lines up with that. Lines up with that. Okay, that's what it has to be done. That's what has to be done, and then guess what? Fixed our mistake. Fixed our mistake there. Yeah. There it is. Oh. How many people just had a huge sigh of relief that we fixed that? Oh, the anxiety. Oh. There we go. There we go. You guys weren't going to let it go anyway. I know. I know you weren't. Oh. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm going to go back to this for a quick inspiration. I really love how the lights kind of stare up and then jet across with these guys right here. Up above the lanterns. And I wanted to do that here. Maybe I've got the wrong idea. Maybe it's this. Yeah. All right. This is going to get a little bit bland, but we'll come back and fix it, I think. Our story, we're sticking to it. Now we can add in some more of those little lamps in the middle. Oops. Personally, I approve of deliberately creating small weird errors to encourage audience engagement. yeah, that's true. Okay, yikers. Yikers, I hate it. I hate it. That going that way is not cool at all. Don't love it. If anything, if there's going to be crossbars, they need to follow the lines of the arches, I think. Building is hard, okay. I do kind of like these better though. Yeah, if we need to follow these lines, right? It's kind of odd though, like these lines just end. Right? They just end. But is that okay? Maybe there's no closure on it, right? There's no sense of closure here. What can we do? I have one idea, but it's a little weird. Is there dark prismarine fences? No. Why is there's not enough walls in the game? I'm hitting all the wrong keys. Oh, there's a regular prismarine. Not sure it's gonna fit. Nothing's working. You see what I'm going for, though? Some sort of anchor ornament, right? It needs to go like up right here. Whoop. So it sticks out just a little bit and then goes up and anchors. Okay, trapdoors, yeah, is a good shout. I like that. It's good for covering that light. We got to anchor it up right here. Like this is the spot right there. It's got to anchor up. And then those will feel like they have closure, like those arches do something. Warped, you say? I don't know if a fence is gonna do it for me though. Full dark, Priz. All right, let's try that. It's good. Feels like something's still missing. It needs a wall. It really needs a wall of some sort. This is so hard. Yeah, that didn't work. It didn't work. I'm with you. Can it... Everything I'm doing, this is making it worse, I feel like. Yeah, it's getting too bulky. It came out one more than I really wanted it to. Like, I really wanted to just anchor up right here. And it's fine if it, like, comes in there. But, like, that's as far as it needs to go. And then it just needs a little bit of something right here just to fill in this gap. I just don't know what. Just right there. There's just one piece missing. There's just one piece missing right here. What is that piece? It feels like a wall to me. I just don't know what kind of wall we could put in. Turn them sideways. Which ones? These guys. Oh, yeah. Smart. Smart. I like that. Yeah, okay. Gives a little definition, but we're still missing a wall. Is it too much? I mean, it's not the worst. Prismarine brick stairs to replace the walls. Prismarine brick stairs. It's not something we've had in our build at all, though. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Why is there not more walls? Okay. Polished deep slate wall. Just blend it. Just blend it and call it a day. That's something we can live with. I'm not channeling anything better, really. That gives us the anchor to the ceiling, I guess. Man, that's tough. It links together with the ring. It links together with the ring around the place. Right, yeah. That's what I want to do, is have that whoop, kind of spill into that ring, right? I mean, it's one of those things, like when you step away from it, I also feel like we ended this one too early. Right? It might be like, okay. Doesn't have to be done right now. I guess you're right. Let's step away because we're not feeling it. Oh, but the reason why we spent time on that was because I was looking to see, is there a way to go vertical or whatever this is, go across, right? Not vertical, horizontal lines this way instead. I'm not really sure how we can. Anything we do is probably going to be a little bit too much to kind of go across this way. And then it's like everywhere it meets, you're going to have to do something. So it's going to get busy real fast. But we got to do something. Got to do something. And the more light, the better. Yeah. Effects, clear. It's not bad. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Something about this not connecting right here feels a little weird. In this spot, we had something like that going on. So maybe we give it a little bit of like that bracing look. That might not be bad. Yeah, I'm gonna mirror the whole thing. So yeah, this bit will get mirrored over on that side. I'm okay with this. Yeah. This is growing on me pretty quick, actually. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's just go for it, yeah? Because, you know, I wanna get this done and then like make an episode of Hermitcraft sometime in the near future. So sometimes we just have to stop waffling and just make a decision, you know, pull the trigger if we want to make videos. It's a fine balance between like being a perfectionist and getting it perfectly right and like being able to move on, accept it for the way it is. Cyan terracotta pattern in the ceiling. Could give it a go. That sounds pretty spicy. Sounds pretty spicy. Oops. I know I could copy paste, but I kind of wanted to just do it. Anytime somebody's talking about using glazed terracotta, I'm like, I don't know. I like you, but you're crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while to get on board with this, but I'm all on board now. This is great. We got there eventually. I'll learn to love it. Eh. What did we do here? Oh. Is there like a hole in the side of that? No. That's what we did. Ugh. This one feels like it's closer for some reason. No, it's not. That's just a pretty short little stint. Scaffolding is going to be fun. Yeah, I know. All the ceiling. This is why I don't like doing ceilings mainly, because of, like, all the scaffolding that you have to do, and building looking up for some reason, like, almost like hurts my neck, you know? Oh, we forgot a trapdoor. Probably didn't even place the trapdoors in the right directions. No, we're good. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's giving it that connection that we wanted, right? Cyan is gray, and the glazed 2x2 can work as good ornaments. All right, let's take a look. Cyan is gray. Cyan glazed terracotta is not gray. It has got a creeper face in it. You talking about this? Gray? Gray glazed? I don't know. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got a 7 by what? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got a 7 by 9 space in these two big bits that we have to figure out. So like doing a 2x2 with this is not going to work, but it could work in like this space. But I don't know. I don't even really feel like the color fits there. Let's go get some more inspiration. Oh, we got to fill out that space. It's actually quite a big space, and it's another thing where I don't think we need to get too crazy with it, right? Because there's already so much to see visually. We don't want the eye drawn there. We want it drawn there and there. Regular terracotta is a gray looking block. Yeah, regular terracotta, yeah. Yeah. You weren't talking about glazed? Just do variations of deep slate, basically mimic the floor. Take this floor design and just bring it up. Maybe with an embedded light in between. Is that too much? Too much light? Yeah, probably too much light. Just take this floor, bring it up. Okay. All right. And then the question is, do we bring it up? Yeah, we probably have to remove these. And then bring it up to that level. Okay. All right. So here, all we did was kind of just like randomly place this, and this. And this. These 4 blocks got randomly placed. Okay. We could do a brush. We could do a 25% brush. Yeah, instead of removing these. Gosh. You're going to make me do world edit stuff. Okay. Remind me how to do brushes, people. I forget. Brush. Jeez. Lightning outside. Brush. Okay, wait. Replace. Oh, I gotta do double. Okay. I hate having to type this out. So we've got 25% deep slate tiles. Tile slab. Is it comma? 25% deep slate brick slabs. 25% polished deep slate slab, and 25% cobblestone deep slate slab. Replace stone. Okay. But wait a minute. I have to select the area first, don't I? Oh, if they're all the same percentage, I don't even need the percentage. Okay. It's just going to assume that whatever you put in is going to add up to 100. Does it for you. Okay. So this is our command. Don't we need to select the area first? because I didn't do that. Like, would I need to select this area? Yeah. And then, oh my gosh. Well, that was pretty amazing. Oop, 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 oop. There we go, and we're done. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks for the help. World edit for the win. Gotta love it. Yeah. It's so weird doing a world edit stream. Yeah, that was totally...
Is this easy mode?
It is weird doing world edit on stream, like, I'll admit it. But this is the process. You guys are getting the behind the curtains. As Glimpse supporters, you get to hang out on and just watch me do the design. It was fun. I enjoyed this stream very, very much. Let's do it again next week. I'll look into the whole plot world thing, right? Because at the $15 tier, you guys could come into the plot world and like build, you know what I mean? Build beside me and then be, like jump on the chat and be like, yo, hey, come look at my plot. I think I got a design that will work for you. And then I can bounce in between worlds, you know, like grab that, bounce between worlds, maybe even do a little bit of Lightmatica, copy pasta there. All right, we're not done. We got to copy this to the other side, right? Oh, I'm scared. All right. How are we gonna go? I don't want to do this. And see you guys later. Shoot. All right, we have to do it, don't we? Okay. First, the biggest thing is to pick the right anchor spots, right? We have to pick the right anchor spots. This whole thing goes down to this level. I don't care about all this happening because it's not going to affect my main world. Obviously, I'm not going to replace stuff that's there already. So if I want to copy everything center, that's the first block. And then the highest block over there to the top right. And I need to do the dash A. Okay. And we copy this, we flip it. Some of this floor design is going to be a little messed up, but that's okay. I'm not going to replace what's already built. Okay. So then the top bit, we didn't do this. That's okay. I can take care of this afternoon. Then the top bit, we have to get to at least this high, which is looking at 95. That's the highest up block we have, right? So 95 up here. Make sure we capture this entire pillar and this wall here. Okay. Is this 95? 97. Okay, so we've even gone a little bit further than we needed to, which is probably fine. Probably fine. Let's just make sure we've got all this, all this. Okay. Scary. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in the center again. Okay. Okay. And then we will copy what we just selected. Ooh, 35,000 blocks just about. We will flip it to the east. And we will paste dash A. And now we have a lot of stone in the way. I feel like we should have cleared out that area first. Maybe we should have pasted it with the air, right? Maybe we should have pasted it with the air, and then it would have got rid of those blocks for us, wouldn't it have? Let's just do it. What could go wrong? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. That's much better. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. We did this. We did this together, chat. Look at this fantabulous design. Oh. It's so good. This is the entrance I've been wanting. This is the entrance I've been wanting. When we get this in, when we get this part in, hold on, let me kill the waterfall. The waterfall will turn, we can make it so it turns off during the day, right? And then at night the water comes. I think that is like a cool little feature. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm not gonna put that on the actual server. Oh, look it. Dang, that's it. Crushed it. We did all this today. 3-hour stream. This is the most productive I've ever been on a stream. Garden needs benches. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it. This is it. This is happening. Now I have to, actually I have to build it. Now I gotta go build it in actual survival. I have to collect all these blocks. I'm sure I don't have them. Now the hard work begins, right? I use this trick, by the way, of waterlogging these stairs, so when the water came down, it just like stuck right there. Chat. Yeah, that's the best part. That's the fun part. There goes the rest of my week. Oh, that was fantastic. I am happy. I am so happy. I really didn't think we would get this much done today. And I didn't think it would turn out this good. I'm feeling good. All right, one last question before we go. This water feature here. How do we feel about it? 2 questions. How do we feel about it? Is it too much? Or is it so good that we put it here as well? That water feature here as well. Oh, we've got some discourse. I don't think we can do a poll. We don't have the poll feature here. So just gonna have to say what you think. It's good where it's at. Don't need to replicate it. Okay. Okay, I think maybe you're right. I think it fits the entrance. Depending on what we end up doing with this bit, it might fit. And the thing is, it's like, because there's a water entrance, and then you come in, and there's a little bit of water, and it's not... Maybe it was just this. Oh, wait, then it's crying. Right. It just felt like too much water or something. I don't know. All right, well, I'll give that some thoughts, but I think I agree with you that carrying it over there might be a little over the top here. I think my biggest problem is that it hits this block right here and splits. If it didn't do that, maybe I'd be happier. When it splits down this column and that column, that's when the water is a complete curtain. And that's when I start to have a little bit of a problem with it. Dang it. Oh no, that made things 10 times worse. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's no way around it, is there? No! I ruined it. I ruined it. All right, I won't put the water. I won't put the water in at all until I figure out a better thing to do with it. Yeah, water mechanics are great. All right, well, okay. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. That was fun. I feel like I ruined this somehow. Anyway, thanks, guys. Hello. Can I? There we go. Hi. I don't have a beard on this world. I need to get a beard. Thanks again, everybody, for supporting me over on Glimpse, or here on Glimpse. That's where you're watching me from. Appreciate it. And I love doing these. I love doing these private off-camera streams for you. And I hopefully will have a video of this that I'll post on my second channel, so that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to have some serious FOMO and be like, man, I wish I could have been there live. I know exactly what I would have told him to build, and maybe next time they'll be able to join us here on Glimpse. I've had the address on the top of the screen this entire time, so people can go figure out how to be part of the stream. Anyway, the good thing about it is the lowest tier, the $1 tier, gets people in, so don't have to spend a ton of money to be part of these private streams. So there's my plug that I probably should have done early in the stream at the beginning for all the people that are going to be asking, where was this stream? How did it happen? How do I get to watch it? That probably would have been information that was useful yesterday. Anyway, professional streamer. All right, guys, thanks again. I will finish some of this up and start working on my Hermitcraft and build all this in survival. It'll be fun. It'll be an awesome time lapse, of course. Yeah, tweet about it. Could tweet about it. I'm gonna put in the description and stuff. Maybe I'll actually edit the video and put a little note on the screen. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing today. Tango is streaming on Twitch. Excellent. Let's go raid Tango. Let's see. I know how to do this. Raid Tango Tech. There we go. Bam. Shoot. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to go over to twitch.tv/Tango Tech or whatever his Twitch is on your own. Or if somebody wants to post a link in chat, you can, because there's no moderator tools to stop you. So, all right, I'm gonna go get lunch. Thank you again. That was so fun. And I'll see you guys next time. There's the link. It's not clickable, but copy pasta that link and go watch Tango and tell him I sent you. Go tell him I sent you. See you guys later.